Pose with the fans. Pose with the pose with the pose with the fans. Pose with the pose with the pose with the fans. Fans. Pose with the fans. Pose with the pose with the pose with the fans. Pose with the pose with the pose with the fans. Fans. Pose with
So my takeaway about my topic is that addressing those challenges requires thoughtful teaching strategies that promote empathy and respect and of course open-minded discussion.
So my takeaway from my topic is that inclusive education foster empathy, respect, and fairness by ensuring all learners are valued and supported, which is strengthening our social literacy.
So my takeaways of my topic is the social intelligence in technological communication. So social intelligence is ability to understand and to navigate the situation effectively. So the importance of being socialized is we need to be enhance our communication and to personalize our experience, and the more important is to be improve our decision making.
Social literacy is all about how we connect with others. It's the ability to listen, communicate clearly, understand different perspectives, and build meaningful relationships. Being socially literate means treating people with kindness, empathy, and respect, even we don't agree with them.
Hi, we are the group 4
And
and
our topic is
it's
about
about financial literacy.
Financial literacy is the foundation of your relationship with money, and it is a lifelong journey of learning. So it's a must for us to learn this financial literacy because this will guide you in the future to handle your money.
My topic is about personal financial literacy. My takeaways from my topic is all about give students like the knowledge and skills needed to make the decision or manage the money, and needed to make it for financial decisions, understanding and efficiently managing your income.
The topic is all about the importance of savings. Because no one can predict the future with certainty, we need to save money for anything that might happen.
Artistic and creative literacy is one of the most important skills in the 21st century, which is it is helpful tools, skills. As a future educator, it is important to have these skills to become creative and artistically literate, so that we can use it in the future. If we become an educator, we can use it in the real life situation. Because in this generation, we all know that globalization is the constant thing in this world, so that we can come up with the changes in this world, in this generation, in this 21st century. We should have to become an artistically and creative literate.
Today, literacy meant so much more than just reading and writing. In the 21st century, being truly literate includes digital, media, and information literacy, but also artistic and creative literacies. This allows us not only to understand the world, but also to express ourselves in meaningful, imaginative ways. Whether it's designing visuals, telling stories through digital platforms, or using creativity to solve problems, these literacies empower us to think outside the box. They help us connect, innovate, and communicate ideas that go beyond words. In a world that values both information and imagination, these skills are essentials for learning, working, and making a real impact.
Hi, good day everyone. I'm Benjamin E. Mendova Jr. from BTLED IA2E. In 21st Century Literacies class, I learned research effectively, work collaboratively, and present my findings in compelling way. These are skills that will help me to succeed not just in school but in my future career. That's all. Thank you.
So my topic is that if you are a digital native, you have to be flexible and literate in our technology because that help us to improve the capacity of our learning and it make our work faster and easier by those technology around us. And it help also to improve our skills by adapting the technology around us because we are now in the 21st century, more on technology.
Good afternoon, everyone. I understand my topic is all about 7 types of 21st century literacies. So first is digital, media, information, financial, civic and cultural, health, environmental literacies. So these literacies aim to develop critical thinking, collaboration, communication, and creativity skills that are essential for lifelong learning and active participation in society.
Hello everyone, my name is Kristen Mayes Perez and I would like to share the things that I have learned. So as a college student, I learned that 21st century literacies are not just about reading and writing, but also about using technology and media wisely. It's very important that we know how to think critically, communicate clearly, and collaborate with others using digital tools.
So cultural literacy is the ability to understand and appreciate different cultures. It is essential for effective communication, for collaborative in a globalization world. It promotes empathy and avoids misunderstanding.
Critical literacy in the context of art is about more than just understanding or enjoying a piece of art. It's about thinking deeply, asking questions, and challenging ideas expressed in artworks.
So good day sir, good day everyone. I am Jerica Mirandilla from Group 8. My topic is about textual analysis. So what is textual analysis? Textual analysis is a powerful method for uncovering the deeper layers of meaning within any form of text by examining language, structures, context, and purpose. We gain a clearer understanding of the author's intent and the impact of the text on its audience.
Yun by Cobalin siya. My topic is about the characterizing an ecoliterate person. My takeaways about the topic is it gives insight to become an advocate human for better environment. It teaches to become an inquirer, a person who secures basic skills, and reflective learner who values the human limitation, knowledge, and intelligently self-directed. It tells to become or it tells to set goals in our life and morally responsible.
Good afternoon, sir. I'm John Macledar Diaz from BTLED IE2E. My topic is all about environmental literacy. So, environmental literacy involves understanding environmental issues. For example, the environment like magtapon ka ng basura, nakaka-cause pollution, and for example, illegal logging, nakaka-cause mga landslides.
Globalization benefits primarily involve increased economic growth, technological advancement, cultural exchange, and a greater access to goods and services, ultimately improving living standard worldwide. However, equitable distribution of these benefits is crucial.
We are the Group 5 and our topic is all about media and fiber or digital literacy. So media literacy is about being smart about what you see, hear, and online digital literacy. This is knowing how to use computers, phones and the internet as well. While the cyberbullying is about protecting ourselves from online like phishing, cyberbullying, and malware or viruses.
So what is media literacy? Media literacy is the ability to access, analyze, evaluate, create, and act using all forms of communication. It involves understanding the role of media, shaping and developing critical thinking. And what media literacy naman is not. It's about memorizing facts about media history or technology, accepting media message at face value, blindly trusting information without checking sources.
Literacy within digital literacy involves finding, evaluating, and using online information effectively. It requires critically assessing sources, identifying bias, and using information ethically. This skill set enables the individual to navigate to the digital world, make informed decisions, and conduct through research and
learned about multicultural literacies. So, multicultural literacies refers to the ability to recognize, understand, and appreciate various culture through literature and other form of media. It's about seeing the world from different perspectives. So, its key components is cultural awareness, knowing about different traditions, values, and beliefs. Then second is critical thinking, analyzing and questioning the assumption behind cultural narratives. Then empathy, developing the ability to understand and share the feelings of others from different backgrounds.
So I am Jera Seiko Colio, one of the reporters of Group 4. So my topic is characterize the financial literacy in the Philippines. I discuss the challenges and the opportunities. So first of the challenges are the lack of financial education. The second is the cultural factors. Last is the limited access to financial product. So next are the opportunities. First is the government initiatives. Next is financial institution. The last is growing awareness. So I learned that we need to prioritize of what we need and not the what we want.
So, my name is Jonaline S. Boleche, and my topic is critical literacy. So, what is critical literacy? Critical literacy, it involves questioning the message, purposes, and potential social implication of the text. So, I've learned that critical literacy isn't just about reading. It's also about considering the text purposes.
My topic is all about ecological literacy. The development of ecological understanding is not simply another subject to be learned, but a fundamental change in the way we see the world.
So my takeaways for our topic is that globalization has created new opportunities for countries to trade and invest across borders. So this has led to increased economic activity and a higher level of economic growth.
So, good morning everyone. I understand my topic to different cultural multiliteracies refer to the ability to recognize, understand, and appreciate various culture due to the literature and other form of media. So, I understand this topic to the culture is to appreciate the other people and other country who how to understand, to evaluate to other people, and